Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having an amazing day. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because today's story is one that goes beyond celebrity, beyond television, and into the very heart of love and devotion. Sometimes in life, even the brightest stars step back from the spotlight, not because their fire has gone out, but because love calls them down another path. That's exactly what's happening with Kelly Ripa, the beloved queen of morning television. After decades of lighting up our mornings with her charm, wit, and warmth, Kelly has made the heartfelt decision to step away. The reason? To stand by her husband, Mark Consuelos, during a chapter where affection and family matter more than ratings or accolades. But what's the real story behind this choice? What struggles and revelations led Kelly here? Let's take a closer look. For more than 30 years, Kelly Ripa has been more than just a television host. She has been a companion to millions, whether it was during her early years alongside Regis Philbin, later with Ryan Seacrest, or most recently sharing the stage with her husband, Mark. Kelly brought something special. Her radiant smile, sharp humor, and unmistakable sparkle weren't just entertainment, they were comfort. For many, tuning in each morning became a ritual. The laughter, the casual chatter, the energy that made even Mondays feel lighter. Kelly had a rare gift. She was glamorous enough for red carpets, yet so down to earth, she felt like a friend you could bump into at the grocery store. But behind the glowing persona were real sacrifices. Few knew the extent of the balancing act she performed between the demands of television and the needs of her family. To understand her current decision, we need to look back. In 1995, Kelly met Mark Consuelos on the set of All My Children. Their chemistry was instant, straight out of a romance novel. Within a year, the young actors eloped in Las Vegas, beginning a partnership that was as much about friendship as it was about love. Together, they built careers, raised 3 children, and weathered the intense pressures of fame. Their relationship became part of Kelly's public identity. She often mentioned Mark with warmth, sometimes with playful teasing, but always with respect and admiration. What audiences didn't always see was how much she leaned on him in private. When the industry doubted her, when exhausting schedules drained her spirit, Mark was her steady anchor. Now, years later, the roles have reversed. Kelly has become the caretaker, and this shift explains the gravity of her choice. In recent years, whispers began to circulate about Mark. Rumors of health struggles, of burnout, of challenges that reached beyond what the cameras ever showed. Known for his resilience and pride, Mark was not one to display vulnerability easily. Yet those close to the couple began noticing signs that something wasn't right. For Kelly, there was no hesitation. No award, no audience, no career milestone could outweigh her husband's well-being. Mark had always been her champion, and now it was her turn to be his. This decision wasn't made lightly. Imagine being at the pinnacle of your career, adored by millions, and walking away, not because you want to, but because someone you love needs you more. That takes remarkable strength. It's the embodiment of love in its purest form. Kelly's choice is more than her marriage. It's about family. She and Mark raised 3 children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin, each carving their own path while living under the glow of famous parents, yet Kelly has always insisted, my most important role isn't on TV, it's being a mother. So when Mark's health and happiness became uncertain, Kelly recognized it wasn't just about him, it was about showing her children what true commitment looks like. She wanted them to see firsthand that love sometimes means sacrifice, that standing by your family is the greatest legacy you can leave. By stepping away, Kelly is sending a message far beyond Hollywood. Careers may define how the world sees us, but love defines who we really are. The story of Kelly Ripa's decision isn't one of loss, It's one of profound gain. It's about a woman at the height of her success choosing to be present where she's needed most. It's about valuing whispered conversations at home over applause from an audience. It's about honoring the bond she and Mark forged decades ago and teaching her children, and all of us, that family always comes first. So the next time you think about Kelly Ripa, don't just remember the morning show host with the dazzling smile. Remember the woman who chose love, because in the end, that may be her greatest role of all.